Earlier this week, we told you the story of Diana Zavala, a woman who died in January after 2 bouts with ovarian cancer. But the story was about people dedicating their lives to make a difference. Diana did so by bringing awareness to the symptoms of ovarian cancer through her I Will Live group. Her husband and mother-in-law and an army of cancer fighters will honor her memory with their second annual 5K walk run this Sunday at Escalante Park. And joining us now is her husband, Martin Zavala, and a cancer survivor, yourself, Ceci Valles.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us.
I think what's so interesting about your wife's story is that she knew something was wrong early on.
Early on, yes.
But then was misdiagnosed. Talk about
Absolutely,
that.
yeah, absolutely. The symptoms for ovarian cancer are very vague. So it can be just simple as bloating, fatigue, just minor symptoms that women go through monthly. So the misdiagnosis happened that way. And that was the importance of why, when she went through what she went through with the journey, we wanted to do something different for the community of El Paso, for the women that are going through this journey, because they often get misdiagnosed early on. So we wanted to make sure we spread ovarian cancer awareness early on for early detection.
Okay, yeah, and talk about that awareness, because I myself am not very aware of ovarian cancer. I mean, how did you become aware that you had it?
Same thing, bloating. I got misdiagnosed also, thinking it was gastritis. It was a lot of pelvic pain, abdominal pain, loss of weight, appetite, back pain. It's terrible.
Yeah,
it's terrible. But
so what are the things Diana wanted to tell women? How do you become aware of these symptoms and making sure that you're preventative if you feel them? Do you just say go to the doctors as much as possible, or what are some good tips for women?
Sure, absolutely. So we ask women, if they're feeling these symptoms, know your body. We're telling women, know your body. So your body will tell you that something is going wrong, something is different than what you're usually going through. So tell your doctor, this is what I'm going through. It's been over 2 weeks. Can you do additional testing? CA-125 is a blood test that measures a tumor marker. Ask for that, So that's something that we ask the women to advocate for their education, to help them be aware of what their body's going through,
And so have you beat it right now? I mean, of course, there's always the risk it could come back.
Coming back? Yes, so far everything's going well. I mean, I'm getting ready to have my test again.
Good. That's awesome. Obviously, you probably miss your wife terribly. She was taken so young. She was 35?
She was 35, yes.
But you want her memory and her fight to continue on. So tell us a little bit about why you're doing this 5K and what you hope to get out of it.
Sure. So my wife and I founded this organization a few years ago, and the goal was, and her dream was, just to reach out to as many women as we can, so they won't have to go through what we went through. So we wanted to do this and help as many women. The idea for Diana's I Will Live Foundation is to spread awareness, help the women of El Paso to not only support them, be with them while they're going through this journey, but maybe help them in their financial needs. We want to be able. We're doing $100 gift cards. We're doing. We want to expand those financial efforts. We do the UMC Foundation donation every year towards ovarian cancer survivors and patients. So we want to expand those efforts. Help them. Feel that they're not alone. That was the main goal.
All right, let's go ahead and tell our viewers. It's Together We Will Live, the Ovarian Cancer Awareness 5K Run Walk, 8 a.m. Sunday at Escalante Park. And for more information, go to KVIA.com. And for anybody who heard this interview and is a woman, make sure that you spread the information. If you're feeling painful symptoms, don't just brush it off. Go to the doctors, be preventative. You never know what it could be. Thank you, Mr. Zavala, for joining us in this VIA. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
All right.